already 5K over my $35,000 budget for a 7-week trip in Africa, and we don't leave for another 8 months. So let me go through where we have spent more than I expected to. Initial estimate for flights was $8,700 and we are currently at $8,939, so only a couple of $100 over on flights. Accommodation, I had budgeted $8,083 and I think I've gone really wrong here. I'm currently coming in at $11,276. More than 3K over my accommodation budget. I guess when you are planning these trips, you find really nice places and it feels like it's worth the money at the time. So like this is all booked, but none of it has been paid for. So I may revisit some of these places to see if we do want to reduce them a little bit. A $3,000 budget for my gorilla trekking trip. That's a 3-night package that is at $2,700. So that is actually less. I found a really good value package and I've got some friends coming, so we were able to split the cost of the transport. Estimated $6,500 for transfers and tours. I am about at that. I'm at $6,364. I think that might get closer to 5 instead of 3.5. So don't be surprised if this budget goes up again after this. Now here's where I think I've gone really wrong. I don't think I've estimated my day tours particularly well. So we've got $2,800 allocated for the Kenya park fees. That is just to enter the national parks, and we're spending quite a bit of time in Kenya doing that. That is as per my original budget. But then I'm doing an overnight tour in Madagascar, which I hadn't pre-planned or hadn't thought of. We're going to do a visit to the quokkas when we are in Perth on our way over to Africa. Again, not budgeted for. Kind of just assumed we would spend like another $1,000 on top of that. Now, while we're on trip, I have estimated $3,500 for food and drink. Shopping, I've got $500. Tipping, I've got $500. Activities, as I mentioned above, I've got another $1,000 allocated. I really think that's going to go up. Transport, like Ubers, buses, etc., I've got $600. As I said, I'm about 5K over. That puts us at $39,879 as my updated budget. And based on what I've actually booked and paid for, I have spent $10,108 so far, and I have got $29,771 to go. Now, after tracking in the Coplenty travel planner spreadsheet, it is on the Coplenty's website, or there's a link in my bio. Travel Saver 10 will get you a discount. I find it's just a nice, easy way to keep on top of everything.